Let's make some chicken burgers. Saturday night, we had homemade crispy chicken burgers, homemade chips, and also corn on the cob. So I'm going to go through this with you now, how we made it. So firstly, we need to make a marinade. So what you would need for this is about 235 millilitres of buttermilk, a tablespoon of sriracha, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Mix this all together. Gary's now going to cut the chicken in half lengthways. He's better with a knife than I am. He doesn't trust me with a knife, but so he's going to slice these in half so that we then get 4 pieces of chicken. We're going to put the chicken in the marinade, and this will sit in the fridge we sat it in the fridge for about 3 hours. So make sure it's all coated and just leave it in the fridge. Cover it up and leave it. That's all you need to do. And we made the chips. So first of all, peel the potatoes and get rid of any black bits or eyes that's in the potato. So I did that first. And then chop the potatoes into chips as you would do normally, just the size chips that you want. If you want chunky chips, do them a bit chunkier. If you want fries, then do them a bit smaller. But I wanted more or less chunky-ish chips. That's what we wanted. And then I parboiled them for 8 minutes. I put these in boiling water, salted water, and cooked these for 8 minutes. And then I put them on it was a tea cloth, just made sure that they were dry, and I let them cool down. When we're ready for nearly cooking the chicken, you need to make the coating for the chicken itself. So the chicken sat in the marinade at the minute, and you're going to take this out and you're going to put the chicken to coat it with this coating to make it crispy. So you're going to need 100 grams of plain flour, 3 tablespoons of corn flour. You're going to need a teaspoon of smoked paprika, teaspoon of onion powder, teaspoon of garlic powder, and then mix it in. These are the sweet corn cobs we got, and we just had one each of those. Put them in a microwavable dish with some water. I covered them with cling film and then cooked them for about 8 minutes. I used a deep fat fryer for the chips, so I will pop in the chips into the basket of the fryer. We're going to cook the chicken in a deep frying pan. So we're going to put some oil in this frying pan, just enough to coat the chicken while it's cooking. Once your oil is hot, then you can add your chicken there. So make sure your oil is hot, and then Gary's just putting the chicken in. So if you cook it for 3 minutes on each side to make it crispy and the chicken cooked inside, it will usually need about 3 to 4 minutes. So just make sure that it's nice and crispy. Do it for one side first, then turn it over and do the other side. So when the chicken's done, just pop it on some kitchen roll just to drain a bit and get some of the oil off the chicken. And then it's time to plate up. So pop your chicken on your burger buns or your buns that you've got. And we've got chips with that as well. So Gary had 2 and I just had 1. And then I just had a little piece of chicken on the side. So that's it. It was really, really tasty. You can put cheese on it. I know Gary had some Pyrenees that he popped on it. Some of the Nando's Pyrenees on there. And that's it, guys. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.